Hello, Aries. Welcome to your December reading. We are going to have timestamps in the description box below. So we're going to do general first, love, and then tie it up with a spirit message. So, Aries, let's see. True love, the healing heart, and planning and action. Okay, Aries. Very a love driven December. I'll say that. You are coming to grips with what real love is, what true love is, what you deserve. This is what I'm seeing, right? So, it's like where you can be comforted in your relationships and the people in your life, but definitely in your love life for sure. um, you're accepting that something is over or that something is done when it comes to your love life. You are finalizing something, finalizing your connection with someone in December. And I feel like you're about to start a healing journey with that you never thought that you would. I'm going to say that. It's more like you thought that you would end it and be over, but there's a healing process to it. Yes. So planning and action tells me that you're stepping into a new phase of your life. Um, and it's really going to impact all of your life as well, like your work and your career and your goals. Um, you're just stepping forward into it's more like the world is your oyster. So that's how you're treating it. Okay, in December. I like that for you. Overall energy, we have the High Priestess in reverse. Yeah. Things that you may have been ignoring or not dealing with, it's like you now have the time to stop for a minute and process and look at the world differently. It also gives me full energy as well. So it's like trying new things, doing new things. It's like you're released from something, like a cosmic tie to something, you're released from it, and now you get to kind of explore other ways of looking at things, and other ways of doing things. It's like you're not held back or repressed by anything in December. Okay. Okay. So, Two of Wands in reverse. That's where we're starting. Five of Pentacles in reverse. The Hermit in reverse. The Three of Swords in reverse. Four of Cups. Devil in reverse. Wow. Yeah. Four of Swords. Justice in reverse. And the Six of Swords. All right, Aries. Yeah. I feel like for a long time you haven't been able to explore or step out. um, I feel like you've just made decisions. Not that so you didn't have to, but you've made decisions that have led you to kind of be stuck where you are in a situation. Um, but I feel as though you're ready you see it and you're ready to come out of that now. Okay, it's like you're ready to move on with your life. You're ready to forgive the past, like the decisions that maybe you have made in the past, and like ready to move forward and expand. um yeah, it's like you were nurturing something or holding on to something, and that's why. And it's like now you're just willing to let it go. You see the light, is what I feel, and you're ready to go. Okay. Um, yeah. It's like you want to have a happy life like maybe everyone else. You want success. You want people that care about you. You want to get patted on the back. You want happiness, is what it really comes down to. It's like you want the recognition that maybe you weren't getting in this last phase of your life. Um, but I really feel like you're just turning a corner because you want more opportunities. This is your opportunity to get the success that you want in your life. And I don't feel like you're going to leave that behind. So it looks like you were trying to heal something by staying within it. Okay. And you're seeing that that's not going to work. Okay. It's more like the other party or the other individual involved doesn't see you in the way that you see them, you know, like with that, which is much care and emotion. And it's time for you to let that go. You know, you're seeing that that idea or that mindset is holding you back, and it's time to let go so you can reconnect with something or someone that does. And then we have the Five of Wands and the King of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like you're tired of the challenges, you're tired of the conflicts, you're tired of the back and forth. And you just want like to have control over your life or to have control over your surroundings. So this is what I see you doing. It's like you're letting go of something that has been a struggle so you can have more control. Like a healthy amount of control. Um so you're getting rid of things in your external that are creating uncertainty in your life. So I see in December you taking a bit of a pause to gather yourself. It's like you need to take that pause to sort of heal or forgive yourself. You may it's okay to see a counselor or a therapist or talk to a really close friend um, about what's going on. I don't feel like you're going to go back into it. It just feels like you need to get things off of your chest or of sorts. Yeah, I feel like you're okay with the journey because you know that where you were was not emotionally fulfilling and not fair to you. So you're thinking about with the Ten of Pentacles and the Hangman in reverse, you're thinking about your family, your future, what it is that you're building, you know? And I feel like you're okay with it because you're like, it's got to be better than where I was. So I'll wait and see what happens. I'm okay. But this new beginning is good for me. It's healing for me. And I can find situations and people that are better fit, that are a better fit for me. So so things that have been holding you back, you're taking a pause from that. I feel like, and you're listening to, you know, you're not letting external people or situations dictate you anymore. It's like, you know, you have a clear sense of what needs to be done so you can move forward. I feel like you do. Yeah. All this to me is triggered by, it could be that you were listening to friends or listening to advice that wasn't good. It could have been that. It could be that you didn't want to be unhappy, but you ended up being unhappy because you weren't in a happy situation. But really, what it looks like is like you didn't want to create a burden. So it's like you took the burden on, but then you realized that it was just too much of a burden and you weren't happy. You felt isolated. You didn't feel heard. You didn't feel loved. You didn't feel cared for. You didn't feel um, like you were living for your highest, best good, you know? Okay. All right, Aries. So let's get into your love life. Hello, Aries. Let's get into your love life. Okay. Okay. Makes sense. We have pay attention to the red flags. Obviously, you are. I can tell this by your general energy. So something is giving you the heads up when it comes to your love life, and you need to pay attention to it. Very soon. Yeah, I feel like very soon you're going to make a decision to step away from something, or that it's time for something to be done. And this feels very final. Like a final thing is going on here. Let go of control issues. To me, this tells me that you've been trying to hold on to someone or trying to make something work, and it's just time for you to let it go now. It's time for you to pay attention to the red flags, okay? So let's see. Let's get a card to start you off with. Aries. Ooh, Six of Swords in reverse. Yeah. This is a lot of ups and downs with this person. This is a rough road. This is a rough ride with this individual. Things are stuck. It's the same things over and over again. You've had to watch your step all the time. It's like you need to pay attention to the discomfort that you've had in this relationship, okay? Like that's the focus, because I feel like that's what's going to keep you on the path to doing what you need to do, okay? Four of Cups in reverse, Death in reverse, the Devil in reverse, yeah. Eight of Swords in reverse, Knight of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles in reverse, Ace of Pentacles in reverse, yeah. Seven of Wands. Okay. Um yeah, it now you're starting to pay attention to something. I feel like at first you were trying to keep things to yourself, or you were like, I don't want to react right away, or I'm not sure, let me see if I can work things out. I feel like now it's time to let it go. It's like a person is not changing and the situation isn't changing, and you're leaning more and more towards you're leaning more towards knowing that you need to let something go, for sure. And it's more about how you're feeling, so you need to pay attention to your feelings and how someone is making you feel, because I feel like they're not making you feel good. Yeah, the Ten of Swords and the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like you've really tried to work things out. um it's like you don't work well together, or they're not maintaining a balance with you, and you just keep getting hurt. You may have a fear of separation or ending a relationship, and that's what keeps you there, but it feels like you just keep getting hurt over and over again. It's like there's a repetitive motion to this that you need to pay attention to, Aries. Yeah, Three of Wands in reverse tells me that it's not going anywhere. There's too many obstacles, there's too many issues, there's too many problems. Um it's like you have high expectations for someone that's not giving you a reason to give them the high expectations. You know what I mean? Okay. All right. Let me move this over some more. Okay. So now that things are being revealed to you, I feel like you can't stop seeing it with this person. It's like from here on out, everything they do, you're like, I see it. I can't stop seeing it. Even the little details, it's like little things they do as well that add up to it. Yeah, it's just making it easier and easier for you. Nine of Cups in reverse, the Knight of Wands in reverse, and the Three of Cups. It could be a third party situation as well that you're starting to see with this person. But I really feel like it comes down to you not feeling safe or happy or respected in a relationship. That's really what it's coming down to. It's like they're impulsive. They say or do what they want, and you just kind of have to be happy with it. It could be that a person just keeps coming in and out, or they're a part of your social circle. but I feel like you're just not happy. And it could be that someone else has made you happy, and that's what made you realize that you weren't happy with this person. But your eyes have definitely been opened, Aries. And it's like the impulsivity of this person is just not attractive. Um, I feel like you're looking for more stability and you're looking for more care from someone that you want to be with for a long time, you know? I feel like materially wise, you might be a little stuck. Like maybe you have children together or a home together or work together. There's something that keeps you kind of tied to this person, but you're going to have to stand up for what it is that you believe in, you know? So there are some little details that you're going to have to work out to kind of like separate from this person, but I feel like it's time. And it's more about you being able to get rid of this overthinking with this person, or like dealing with this person so much has been mentally taxing, and it's actually stopping you from finding or having a long-term relationship. Some of you may have already met someone and it's moving really fast and it's blocking you from starting that relationship, okay? So once you let this go or end this or move on from it, then you can start your new relationship, because for some of you I feel like there is one. Um yeah. Yeah, 5 of Wands, that is the conflict, 3 of Pentacles, and the moon in reverse. Yeah, I do feel like for those of you, some of you are going to meet someone else or have already met someone else, and you'll have a chance to kind of start working with them to grow with them or a new person when you let go of this confusion in your life, because you don't need this anymore. Okay, let me talk about this new person. I do feel like there's a new person for at least one of you out there. This is definitely someone you knew from the past. It's interesting because I feel like they're the same but different in a good way. I don't feel like I feel like things have been blocked. Like you couldn't really put your energy into this person because of what you were dealing with, or a lot of your energy had been taken from this person. Um, but I feel like this is a good change for you. The Wheel of Fortune tells me it's fate. It's like fate that you're going to meet this person, fate that you are connecting with them, and it feels really good. Um, it's like you get to reconnect with love again. So be willing to be open and go on a new adventure with this person. But once you let this go, let it go. Don't bring what happened in this into the new relationship. Okay, Aries? All right. So let's do your spirit message. Okay, your spirit message, Aries, for the month of December. Enlightenment, rejection, and gossip. Oh, okay. I would say this month, don't take other people's opinions into account here. Also, someone else trying to talk you into something, especially in this love relationship. I feel like this person's very impulsive and they may try to make you feel bad for what it is that you're gonna do. It's like you have a sense of enlightenment and a sense of knowledge now that you need to follow at this point, okay, on how you're dealing with an individual or others or a situation. And now you get to put it into action, okay? It's like you're pushing something out of your life in December that doesn't need to be there, okay? And it does have a sense of rejection in it because you feel as though, you're making it's because you're making the decision. So you're like, oh, well, maybe it's not a good decision, or maybe I'm not ready, or maybe this is the wrong one. But you need to follow the knowledge that you have right now, okay? All right. So I love you, and I'll talk to you later. Bye bye.